Oh, hey there, how's it going? Imagine visiting Pittsburgh in 1840. To the left, you'd see Allegheny City, and to the right, you'd see the city of Pittsburgh. Just 12 years before that, Allegheny was nothing more than a borough with just 1,000 residents. Through the late 1840s and into the early 1900s, Allegheny City became a hub for everything from soap, rope, iron, steam engines, meat packing, and a slew of other industries.
In 1900, Allegheny City's population had grown to 130,000 residents, and in 1907, the city was annexed by Pittsburgh. Most of the residents were of German descent, but the region also housed Slovaks, Czechs, Greeks, and other Eastern European or Slavic immigrants, all of them looking to capitalize on the plentiful employment. The area was known widely as Deutschtown, although its official name eventually became the North Side. Over the years, the industries that built the city moved on and people left the once thriving downtown area. In 2000, the North Side's population was just over 48,000. The mansions and many historical city structures that reminded the area of its prosperous past were demolished in the mid-1900s to make way for the Community College of Allegheny County, a failed shopping mall, and a highway leading north out of downtown Pittsburgh.
And that's where urban impact comes in.
A community is stronger when its people are well connected and working toward a common goal. Urban Impact was founded in 1995 when Allegheny Center Alliance Church formed an outreach group to help the people of the North Side community. Urban Impact is working to create a self-reliant community that can overcome the hardships that have taken over the area for a number of years. The group wants to help the community transform one child, one family, one block at a time. They focus on fostering networks and inter-community strengths that can help everyone rise out of poverty and crime.
Rosa Parks, Ella Baker, and others created similar institutions to allow the black community to escape the economic and social black holes of the Jim Crow South. One person's actions cannot support a movement, but a well-organized group could enact real change.
People find the greatest potentials when they are working within the framework of a community. Urban Impact works to create a community movement of its own in the North Side. They challenge children to find the meaning in their lives through teamwork and ministry. It is important that children find their purpose in their lives. According to Einstein, man can only find meaning through life by devoting himself to society. One of the greatest community achievements of the 1900s was the Civil Rights Movement. Ella Baker worked to create momentum for the movement by specifically engaging young people. In her words, "Here's an opportunity for adult and youth to work together and provide genuine leadership, the development of the individual to his highest potential for the benefit of the group."
You must invest in individuals if you hope to create a strong community. One of Pittsburgh's most famous individuals, Andrew Carnegie, started just around the corner from Urban Impact's current location. Carnegie was a fierce advocate for giving young people the resources they needed to pull themselves out of poverty. He called the resources ladders upon which the aspiring can rise.
Urban Impact works in a similar fashion, offering after-school tutoring to underprivileged youth on the North Side. Of course, no child is forced to join the organization, but instead must make the step to ask for help when he or she needs it. Those who make the commitment to better themselves through Urban Impact will be doing so with their community in mind. Urban Impact hopes to reach as many young people as possible because the future of the community is in their hands.
Urban Impact focuses on community by engaging young people in all sorts of team activities. They organize sports teams and other group activities, including cooking and dancing. The children have the flexibility to choose programs that interest them the most. Einstein believed that people should do what they love and that the best education is one that connects children with those who teach, not only through textbooks. Through hands-on teaching and interaction, Urban Impact allows children to learn in the context of a group.
You can directly see the impact that this organization has had on the community through its development of this baseball field. As you can see, before Urban Impact improved this field, there were random grass patches, no pitcher's mound, and the fence just consisted of rusted metal bars. However, as you can see in the restoration, Urban Impact vastly improved this baseball field. They installed a pitcher's mound, provided new infield mix, and finished the fencing behind home plate. The restoration of this baseball field is just one example of the many improvements Urban Impact has had on the Northside community.
Urban Impact also hosts an annual conference aimed at the fathers of the North Side area. This conference is called Man Up Pittsburgh and features distinguished guest speakers from the Pittsburgh area to help influence the community.
The mission of the conference is twofold. First and most importantly, we want to provide you with the tools to be the godly father that your children need you to be. Secondly, we want to raise awareness and encourage you to put your hand in the pile and help us help the fatherless kids in our community.
Along with Pittsburgh Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin, Urban Impact's Man Up Pittsburgh also features local radio personality Tut Jokin and prominent local pastors. These men pass on their knowledge and experience, attempting to help create better fathers and role models for the community.
Urban Impact has taken on the next great movement in Pittsburgh. For years, the North Side experienced economic and social depression due to the loss of manufacturing industries. Children of the North Side have grown up with little promise that their lives can be any better than their parents' lives. But in the words of Tom Kreider, an Urban Impact employee, the faith-based organization brings hope to at-risk youth who otherwise have no hope and are in despair of a future, likely ending in drugs, crime, prostitution, and poverty. These children enter the organization as individuals looking for a place to belong. Urban Impact provides a safe place for them to learn and grow. Because of Urban Impact, the North Side will be able to return itself to a place that all of Pittsburgh can be proud of.